Mm.
But, of course, can't always know who you can trust. I recognize that. Even so, I think this is a better lead than the other.
What's the other
Well,
lead?
The
we
beggar.
yes, we found a beggar and we paid 2 gold for a map. He seems to be indicating a different direction to Pod's friend. So
Fair
one
enough.
of them is
Sounds,
probably a trap.
I was going to say, it sounds a little bit like a trap to me.
If
I
anyone
guess
has experienced the ways of a city,
I was going to
I'll
suggest,
look out for an ambush with them.
I was going to suggest maybe we should go back to the mayor quickly and ask her which way she thinks this lane is, and see which one is closest to the truth.
Mhm.
Because she knows the city. We have no idea.
I nod. That sounds sensible enough to me. And as for tracking the city, I'm afraid I won't be able to help much. I've been spending most of my years out in the wilds.
That's fair enough. I do feel we should probably go to sleep first, because I think Gwynny's probably going to die at this
Are
rate.
you going to sleep at the tavern or are you going to sleep at the mayor's house?
Oh, I mean, if there's free beds at the mayor's house, I'm not going to,
We are
sleep in a
welcome.
crappy little tavern.
Okay. At this point, the bartender leans over and says, "Hey, you lot! If you want a half-priced room each, there's some upstairs."
Take the rooms.
To be fair, it'd be less sort of time to drag Gwynny.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll grab her arms if someone grabs her legs, and we'll just drag her upstairs.
I just sling her over my shoulder.
Or that, whatever.
How much is the room?
Half price. Call it 30 copper for the night.
I will be swinging by the mayor's briefly, though, before
Oh, yeah.
clocking in.
We'll definitely swing by the mayor's first.
Somebody should probably stay here with Gwen. Make sure she stays on her side.
Tiefling, you're closest.
Why do I have to look after the bloody drunkard?
How much
You've done-
gold again for the inn?
30 copper.
30 copper.
Oh, 30 copper.
Yes, nothing.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll stay at
It's
the
pretty
inn.
much nothing.
I thought you said 30 gold. I was like, what?
Oh,
You'll
God,
stay
no.
with her? Alright. So, keep her on her side. Make sure she doesn't choke on her own sick.
I'll stay with her as well.
Oh,
Thank you,
And bring her
Dan.
plenty of water when she's able to drink.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Not only do I
So-
feel vaguely responsible, I also have survival skills.
Okay, so Skelenos and Jack somehow managed to get Gwyn upstairs to a room and settle her in bed for the night. You three head off to the mayor's house where there's a note downstairs addressed to a lot of you saying, "I'm in bed right now, I'm trancing at the moment, however, I will be glad to talk to you first thing in the morning. I've asked for rooms to be made up for all of you if you would like to find them on the top floor."
For the love of God. Ah, fuck it,
Sorry.
I'm here.
Basically, everyone go to sleep.
Just a second. Before we go to sleep, I'd like to just check the top floor for any potential places we could be ambushed from.
Okay, can you make me an investigation check?
Sure.
I was going to say, can there's 2 elves in our party, isn't there?
Yeah.
Can you take a night watch?
I'm already asleep or in a trance.
Okay, Jack, as far as you can tell, there's nowhere you could be ambushed from. You don't really have a proper look around, though. I mean, you're quite tired by this point. You just sort of glance around the place a bit.
I can sleep deep and safe tonight.
Yeah. Okay. So Tesseren, Liotto kind of smiles and says, "Oh, she's a cutie when she's asleep," and helps you to a bedroom upstairs and leaves you there upon the bed before retiring for the night himself and saying goodnight to Escal as she leans back and falls into a trance in the same room as Tesseren.
Nice. Does he give me back my cloak?
Oh, sorry, I didn't even realise you had done the thing with the cloak. Yes, of course he does.
Yeah, I was
He
being
also
nice.
bids you sweet dreams.
I smile at him and I'd get a lot done in my dreams.
He grin-
You
Can I-
dirty hussy!
That
Can I
was
change?
my-
That was god awful. That was so bad.
Right.
He kind
can I
of
make a
grins at
request?
you and shakes
I
his
meant
head
that I
and
get to
says,
see my goddess in
"And in my
dreams.
mother's house and all," and leaves the room.
I'm going to.
Good
I'm going to
lord.
change. Can I request to change my tool proficiency from proficiency with the drum to proficiency with the slap bass?
Yes.
What I meant
Excellent.
was I will probably be contacted by Veroness during my dreams.
Oh dear.
Okay,
So
so
my
just to
dreams
get
are not pleasant.
Alrighty, so everyone but Gwyn, Scamanos, and Jack are in Avina's house, and you will talk to her first thing in the morning. And that, with you all sleeping soundly in a more or less hungover state, is where we will leave it. It's time for Guild Wars Halloween Party, hosted by Telemaine.
It's time for party.
Huzzah!
Or you could just wait a second and we'll say goodbye properly.
Oh.
Oh yes, obviously, but that's things wrapped up from my end.
Yes, on your end.
Please check the chat for a GIF of Lucy's dreaming activities.
Oh,
Oh,
Is this-
no.
is this safe for work? Because if I pull this up on stream and it's not,
It's safe for work.
okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What? What? I don't understand.
It's horrible.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, on that steamy note, let's say, we will be saying goodbye. We'll be back next Friday. All of these will be uploaded to YouTube over the next week, so you can see the great eyeball heist again, if you wish.
And
Um,
follow me on Tumblr for more soft slap bass.
if you wait,
Can
we'll
you-
do the self-whoring in a second. Hang on.
Shane, can you
That's
name
what the
your
Maker's up to.
can you name your video the eyeball heist or something? like
Yes,
that?
I can name the video the Great Eyeball Heist. That's fine. So, on that note, Dan,
And
anything?
on that note, Escal walks into the Warlock's dreams and bitch slaps him.
Nice.
The Warlock streams?
We have two Warlocks.
They're both warlocks.
They're just gonna slap each other.
Yes, a massive slap fight goes on in the dreams for the entire night.
Oh dear. Right, Dan, anything
I
you
like-
would like to say? Any self-whoring you would like to do? Dan is still hungover. That is awesome. Hobbit, over to you.
I have a Tumblr, which is, I think, the same as my name on here, if you want to follow it. I post lots of really bad jokes about Shakespeare. And art.
General Catan.
Yes, I go by this name on Steam. I also have a YouTube channel which I just uploaded two Alien vs Predator videos to, one featuring artistic, tasteful head bites, and I also have a Tumblr too, which is Frumple James. So follow if you're into that kind of thing.
Joshua. Whore yourself, bitch.
Nah.
He's Josh. Lucy, over to you.
I'm also not going to whore myself. Sorry.
Yeah, she's busy doing that in her dreams.
I was gonna say you'd done enough of that tonight anyway, so it's
Sorry.
all good.
For
Over
a
to Dylan.
starter, my goddess. My goddess is fucking
No,
female.
getting out of this. No, you're getting out of this one. Over
I
to,
hate you.
I know. Over to Teleme.
It was great. Good night, everybody. And don't forget to put your portrait requests in, because we need to do those.
Yes, that's a very good point.
Yes,
If,
I already
um,
have my portrait and it's truly excellent.
If everyone gets their portraits to me by next Friday, then I can have some kind of overlay done for when we're just talking about random crap as opposed to on the map screen.
Ooh, sorry. Before I forget, everyone gets 30 experience each from tonight, and I'm going to give.
Only 30?
Yeah, those guys are only worth like 25 each. I actually rounded it up a little bit for
Fair
all
enough.
of you.
So current XP
You are a kind
is
taskmaster.
56.
Yes, I am. And I am also going to give inspiration to Lucy for being the biggest flirt on the planet, Scamanos for being
yeah.
an all-round asshole, and Dan for being very drunk.
Where the hell is inspiration on this character sheet?
It's a little box right at the very top.
No, it's not.
Oh, in
On
roll 20.
It's next
I have
to.
no idea.
It's next to your death saving throw.
Core stats at
It
the bottom
currently
center.
says no, so just tick it on yes. Basically, you just get to choose next time that you roll with initiative. No, not
Advantage.
initiative. Advantage, sorry, yeah. Anyway, Wumple got cut off. Wumple, hoy yourself!
I am Wumple. I give fantastic hugs.
I thought we
That
were
is
going to hear
wonderful.
something else then.
That is not particularly helpful for anyone in the United Kingdom or Europe, but
Unfortunately.
I'm sure people in America will love you for it.
They do.
And on that note, I'll be posting all of these up on YouTube, youtube.com/darkpythongames. It'll be linked everywhere. It's fine. Just follow me on Twitter at darkpython98, and you'll see when they get uploaded. Thanks everyone for joining us. It was good fun. I will definitely be continuing Scamanos's eyeball box. It's just going to be a box of eyeballs, basically, of people that I torture and maim and stuff. It'll be good fun. Other than that, I think we should just say goodbye and be done.
Stay in school.
Or don't. It's your choice,
Stay
really.
in school. Do your homework.
Goodbye.
Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Was.